All right. Here we are again, KO Days Live, working through Ghost Recon Wildlands in Ghost mode. So, where are we? We have finished all of the Buchons for influence and production, which means that we can now tackle the underbosses, Ramon and La Gringa, and then from there we can take out Cardinal and Yayo. The goal for tonight is to take care of all of these underbosses and heads of influence and production, and then use whatever time we have left over to get prepped for El Sueño. I believe each of these are a single mission, so we should have plenty of time to build up our operative before taking out the Swankmeister. So we will highlight his mission, or just we'll just scroll in there. I believe it was in La Cruz.
Ramon Feliz has turned whistleblower and has revealed the existence of a child trafficking ring run by the cartel. Get to Feliz and find out what he knows before El Sueño has him killed.
But since we're here, we have time. That's not a far distance to fly. We are going to steal a helicopter. I do not want to play around with these missions. Take this little...
Let's go.
Forget what these are called. They have a specific name. Oh, never using that again. Ooh, somebody in the towers. This guy.
Sniper up in the tower.
Ooh, somebody forgot to
Marking a
put
cap.
their silencer back on. What an interesting turn of events. Let's see if we can...
I'm seeing a cartel lieutenant. The HQ building. Inside.
There's some stairs over here we can take. Should be okay. We really just want to get to the helicopter as fast as possible. Although, if we can get there without being detected,
I got eyes on a weapons case.
then
They're gonna make you.
I will take that. I would not mind getting this helicopter without a massive firefight.
We got a Sicario. There, next to the mortar.
Not the helicopter of my dreams.
Baby makes three.
But it will do the trick.
Down. They're gonna see you.
I got it. I'll fly. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
If we, I mean, we can always swap this out for a different helicopter too. I mean, at the end of the day, they all fly the same speed, whether it's a little bird or not. It's just that this has a hard time increasing and decreasing in elevation. Also, the spin-up time is longer. That's probably the biggest drawback, is just the spin-up time. Although this does have miniguns on the front, 2 of them. So that's super nice. Not to mention, I believe, miniguns on either side as well. So it's a pretty potent package, but it doesn't really get used all that often. The AI is just not good enough to make use of it. Now the good news is about at least these first two missions is that if things do get too hot, we can always kill the people that we're trying to recover. That ends the mission automatically and starts as fresh with no alerts. Our full team in a relatively safe location. So I'm not too worried about winding up in a situation like last Wednesday where we had 3 teammates down, which meant that if I was downed, it would have been game over pretty much instantly. Luckily, we pulled through, so...
Nomad, put a pin in whatever you're working on. I've got a mission coming through that takes top priority.
What do you need?
I'm tasking you with support for Operation Watchman.
Support?
I know this guy. Don't give him any shit, or he's liable to feed you your own liver. Patching him through now.
I hate this. Every time you fly into La Cruz, this mission plays, and it's super annoying.
Nomads, this is Matchwood. How do you read?
Matchwood? I read you 5 by 5.
I'm in country without my usual team. A girl says you're pipe hitters who know the neighborhood.
You tell us what you need, we'll make it happen.
I'm gonna want some...
Hold on.
I'm gonna want somebody to watch my back. I'll drop you a line when I'm in position.
Roger that.
Look, this is not the time to be playing cowboy. Tread lightly. Don't drop any bodies unless I give you the word. You copy?
Understood. This is a stealth op.
Yeah. Matchwood out.
Looks like we're riding shotgun with Sam Fisher.
I mean, he just keeps talking. It's... And it... Not only that, but if you have that mission selected and you get spotted...
Buddy of mine, he went to
my
Paladin
God.
Night Security. Worked with Fisher on K&R in South America. Said he was a real hard ass. And reliable as hell. But not a guy you invited for dinner with the family. I guess he's had it rougher than most. Lost both his parents when he was a kid. And apparently, somebody faked his daughter's death. He's been shot, stabbed, tortured. That bastard's still ticking. Like Rasputin or something. And that takes something powerful. To keep at it after all that shit happens to you. And Fisher has spent decades walking side by side with death. That's tough. Sometimes. And I think about the bad things we do for the good of our country. We travel overseas, take some lives, ruin others. I'd do it all again. In a heartbeat. But I still don't know if I'd go as far as Sam Fisher does.
Cool, thank you for that. Really appreciate it.
Felice's house is just up ahead. Let's haul ass before the cartel gets to him.
I'm really concerned that,
God damn it. Too fucking late. Felice is dead. Fucking savages.
His data should be somewhere around here.
Shit. The hard drive is missing. Bowman. Felice is dead and his hard drive's gone.
The murder made quite a goddamn goddamn mess, didn't he?
How the hell did you know that?
Because the moron just tweeted a selfie of himself at the scene. He geotagged the photo in the tweet. Sending you the location. Get there fast and see if you can recover Felice's hard drive before it's destroyed.
On our way.
You really ought to let me drive.
Well, looks like I stand corrected about picking up or having a quick way out of missions. But tagging this guy is probably going to do the same thing.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
We'll go.
Keep eyes on our killer. We need that hard drive. Take him alive.
There we go.
Bowman, we're in Florida Oro.
The trees there may be pretty, but that province is the heart of Unidad corruption. We want to break up the love affair between Unidad...
Got you sick fuck.
What are you talking about? I didn't do nothing.
You took a selfie with your victim, you idiot.
You saw that? Fucking badass, right?
You think that was badass? What do you see what I do to you? Hint, it involves a wire hanger and a whole lot of electricity.
Chingado, man. What do you want?
Ramon Felice's hard drive. Now.
That shit? Man, I already dropped it off for those hacker nerds. Not far from here.
I'm back. Sorry about the interruption.
No worries. Let's make this quick. The trees there may be pretty, but that province is the heart of Unidad corruption. We want to break up the love affair between Unidad and the cartel. That means taking down General Barrow.
The commander of Unidad. How hard is he to get to?
We've got no leads on the general's location, but we've got word of a data center at Unidad's Mob Jaguar. Our source tells us it's chock full of informed personnel. It may even tell tales about some of Unidad's less than savory operations.
Sounds like a good place to find leads on General Barrow.
I'm sending you the location of Mob Jaguar now. They probably got the data center underground to keep it cool. And our source couldn't get us any password access, so you'll have to hack in.
Let's grab that hard drive fast before Santa Blanca wipes it.
Alright, it seems like... Oh, yeah, there's a SAM site right there. Decisions. Looks like there's another helicopter, but I think we can get in there nice and easy. Shouldn't be too difficult, to be honest. Silencer's back on.
We're coming up on the place where the killer said the hard drive should be. Eyes up.
Hold up. They're gonna see you. Hey, we got a narc by the stack of tires.
I think there's another guy in this hut.
Drone is airborne.
Uh-oh.
Got another tango.
As much as I want to take this convoy, it's probably best to leave it alone for right now. Oh, probably the convoy. Alright, where were we? Doing a little bit more recon.
All right, breathe easy.
I got a third target.
Should be a guy in the tower. Yep.
That makes 5.
A guy watching that.
Got it.
There's the alarm generator. Then probably a few more guys back here. I think we have enough info to get this drive. Swap back to the 5.7 for this.
Looks like
There's
we
the hard
riled them
drive.
up.
Secure it.
Their lieutenant's running away.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
Bowman, we've secured Felice's hard drive.
Good work. It's intact?
Affirmative. We plugged the key into it and are uploading the data to you now.
Excellent. A According to Felice's blog, Santa Blanca is snatching Bolivian children and sending them to Brazil, Argentina, and Mexico as slave labor. Now we can make his proof public. Nobody sympathizes with child traffickers, not even drug traffickers.
Sniper, down, down!
I have no idea. It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
Nomad, tell your team to ruck up. It's time to go after El Cardinal.
What's the plan?
We're gonna use the evidence you obtained from Ramon Felice's hard drive to expose El Cardinal for the hypocritical fuck he really is.
I'm good with that. When and where?
I'm sending you the coordinates of a village in Mulca province where we can link up. Bowman out.
That didn't go as planned. Let's see here. Grab this.
Chopper incoming. Helo's finished.
So, boy, that's a lot of walking that we're going to be doing. But it's walking we have to do. We may be able to fast travel. I'll probably fast travel if we can lose the hunted in time. We picked up some massive comms points, which is great. That'll help out significantly. Oh boy, what a hike.
Look there, an SB network station. Let's blow the door and deactivate it.
No hay actividad en la última posición enemiga conocida. Comenzando la búsqueda.
You know, if there's one thing that I keep neglecting, it's that I can call vehicles. And while I might not be able to call a helicopter, I could have called a Jeep to speed this part along. Alright. That's Cardinal. La Gringa is here. We'll do a nice long
Sueños
flight
discovered
there.
that La Gringa's been cutting the purity of her cocaine, and he sent his people to kill her. Get to La Gringa and bring her in. She's got nowhere else to go.
We're good, we're good.
Oh, that is a SAM site. And that was a missile. I'm just going to have to assume that we were out of range at the last moment. I can't remember. I feel like this one was a pretty straightforward mission where you just grab her and go. But I think it just gets really hot really fast. I think El Yayo you have to pick up without being caught, which is a way more challenging mission. But we'll see. Oh, yeah. I remember. Yeah, this gets a little bit more complicated.
Fujio village is just up ahead. Let's hustle and get to La Gringa before the cartel does.
Right behind you, boss.
Looks like some of Qatari's rebels are defending La Gringa's house.
What the fuck's going on here? I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Courtyard's probably going to be the best place. The last thing I want to do is have a truck blow up. We'll
Call for some rebels to back us up.
call our own
We have men on the way.
rebels to help.
Who are you? What do you want?
We're your way out
Oh,
of this
boy.
mess. Understand? But we've got to move right fucking now.
I won't get far. Not like this. I know someone. He lives in a village not far from here. The rebels, they take their wounded to him when they can.
How well do you know that rebel doctor?
He won't talk to the cartel, if that's what you're afraid of. They don't scare him. He's the bravest guy I know. We met when I was working with the NGO. The fake NGO. He was the local guy.
And a few years and a few tons of coke later, he introduces you to the rebels.
He needed medicine and vaccines. I had the money.
I don't get you. What do you get out of playing both sides?
Hell if I know. I came to Bolivia to help people. That's all I was trying to do.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
I heard a few explosions and
We still got a ways to go.
I don't know about that. I'm going into... Fuck.
Is she gonna make it?
She'd better. What were rebels doing protecting your house?
That Qatari must have sent them to protect me. I feel cold. I'm starting to feel cold.
Why would Pat Qatari protect a cartel scientist like you?
I've been using Sueño's money to buy... I can't. Please,
come on.
stop.
Don't quit on me now, lady. Sight's just up ahead.
Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Aren't you... Do I need to do something?
Who need that chopper? Stay low.
Apparently, she refuses to
There are a lot of
walk
lights and switches up here.
the 2 feet to near Princess. Oh, there we go.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know this woman?
What happened?
Believe me, Doc, it's better if you don't know. She's got a GSW to the shoulder. Can you help her?
Sí, por supuesto. Leave her with me. I'll do everything I can.
We'll buy you all the time we can, but you need to work fast. I've got a feeling Sueño's not done with her yet.
GSW and gunshot wound have the same amount of syllables. Why would you just not say gunshot wound?
Contact.
Sueño sent another crew after us. Take him down.
Oh boy, this is quite a crew that they sent.
Firing.
Slightly worried this helicopter has rockets, so I'm gonna take that out first.
Helos destroyed.
Ooh-wee.
What's the word, boss?
We've given the doc all the time we can. One way or another, we're getting La Gringa out of here.
Right. Now we just gotta
Okay, Gringa, time to go.
Please, just give me a minute.
pick her up.
Stop bleeding there. I got a ball of lead in my shoulder.
The cocktail the doc just gave you? I bet you can't even feel your face, let alone that bullet.
Be there.
We're leaving. You feel like you're gonna keel over or puke, just look at the horizon. It'll keep you steady. Let's get back on mission.
I've been using Sueño's money to buy medical supplies.
Pac didn't mention that shit to us.
How would I know?
We're at the extraction point. Let's get her to Bowman and call for a dust-off.
Oh, God! What are you doing to me? It's called tactical field care. Stop being such a pussy.
Oh! God!
Here,
Open it. Open it.
her extract is 10 minutes out.
Oh, fucking hell. I'll be glad to be rid of this whiny bitch. Your little clinic might have bought you some redemption with the rebels, but that crap doesn't play for me. But with a set of lungs like yours, you're gonna be a big hit in prison.
Why don't you just let me die?
The thought had crossed my mind, but 5 years from now, 10, hell, maybe even 50 years from now, when I'm so old I can't even wipe my own ass, it's gonna make me happy to think of little mousy La Gringa and all those nasty friends she made in prison.
I don't care. I'm happy to go to your prison. A lifetime, 10 lifetimes in prison is better than Sueño. Your worst could never compare to his.
Bowman, we've shifted ops to Caymanas. What have you got for us?
For the past couple of years, the cartel has been experimenting with high-tech submarines as a way to smuggle powder into the U.S. Best we can tell, these subs follow one of the tributaries up to the Amazon, then into the Atlantic for a transit to the Florida coast.
Jesus, it's a couple thousand miles.
Exactly. The man running the program is called El Cerebro. We've got almost nothing on this guy. Rumor has it he's some kind of genius, a real mad scientist type. We know he's been ordering all kinds of military-grade electronics to upgrade his subs capabilities. We need a better picture of what's going on in Caymanas. Get me all the intel you can on their submarine ops, as well as El Cerebro and his research. If you get actionable intel on the cartel submarine fleet, take them out. Let's put some hurt on El Cerebro and see how he reacts. Maybe he'll make a mistake and we can grab him.
Sounds good. We're on it.
Except we aren't on it, because we are going to be wrapping up the next two big dogs.
It's Bowman. Looks like the damage you've done to the cartel's production network just paid another dividend.
What's up?
Forcing the Gringa and El Yayo to start cutting the purity of their cocaine has caused prices to drop and done a lot of damage to the cartel's rep.
Sucks to be them. What's it do for us?
We got La Gringa, but Sueño still needs a dog to kick. Yayo's managing production while the cartel keeps him prisoner in his own house. Extract El Yayo to an RP. Expect strong opposition. Word is the guards have orders to kill El Yayo if he tries to escape.
Roger that.
Alright, let's see where he is.
El Yayo's fallen out of favor with the cartel. Let's bring him in. It's time we made him an offer.
We'll just keep flying this bird. 4 clicks isn't too far. We got another
Try to take us off
healthy number of food parcels, which will definitely help. It's not going to max this out, but it'll help. We should also have enough points to get the advanced suppressor, which means that our damage doesn't decrease with the silencer.
Santa Blanca's coke smuggling operation. Bowman's got files for us on all the major players.
Woman in charge is Nydia Flores, an ex-beauty queen turned drug trafficker. Her right-hand man is a dude named El Boquito. Ugly motherfucker. Seems to handle on-the-ground logistics. She's the brains, he's the brawn.
So there is a right way to do this. I do not know what the right way is. But I'm sure everything starts with a little bit of recon.
The drone is up. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Got another. That's 5.
Kind of hoping to be able to spot more.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
Seems like there's at least one more, maybe on this first floor. Alright. Oh, let me make sure I put my silencer back on. I think this guy is safe to take out.
Yo, cartel gunman.
Let's take this low and slow. If the cartel realizes we're here, the first thing they'll do is kill El Yayo.
Copy that.
I think I want to roll pistol. I'm not sure we can open this door. No, we're gonna have to go to the front.
Get back before they make you.
I don't know who suspects me. Okay, that actually might work in our favor. He may try to come downstairs. The more guys that we can get out in the open, the better. I think I'm gonna skill sink shot.
I got a narco over here. The hacienda, inside. I'm getting a position. I've got the target.
Actually, I think I can take this guy. Without this other dude seeing. Alright. We're gonna... Oh. We're going to wait 18 seconds to take out these 3 guys at once. We're gonna wait 18 seconds to take out 2 guys at once. Actually, I think I can take this guy. Right there. That guy's good there.
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
I don't think I can tag him through the window. But it looks like he's coming downstairs. Try to use this to our advantage.
Marking a hostile.
Watch for civilians.
That's it.
Want to kill somebody by mistake.
Alright.
To get made. Hang back.
Whew.
No, hear me out, por favor.
guy's wearing a rug.
Vámonos. I'm taking you someplace safe.
I cannot leave. If El Sueño's men see that I'm gone, the cartel will kill my family.
Kind of forgot how I got up here. Everybody's awfully cool about all these Sicarios being unalived. Kind of regret parking the helicopter so far away.
You may have killed the men guarding me, but it is only a matter of time before El Sueño learns that I have escaped.
And Sueño kills your family. Not the best business partner you could have made.
I will spend the rest of... You still haven't told me who you are. I have heard rumors about phantasmas who are making buildings burn. Making things disappear. Making people disappear. I thought they...
RP's just ahead. Nobody get comfortable. I get the feeling we'll be heading right back out again.
Roger that.
I should have known. CIA has brought in her own sicarios. Simon Bolivar said the United States was destined to plague the Americas with misery. Now that misery is upon my house.
He says Sueño has his family.
You could have led with that. These 4 gunfighters are your best last hope at saving your family. So are you gonna play ball, or are you gonna bury more kin?
Save my family. Then I decide if I will talk.
Yayo's family's in the cartel district of a village called Bahia Floresta.
We've got to move fast. Sueño finds he's gone, that family's dead.
I forgot about this part. It's probably best to try and be quiet.
Tango marked. He's a little close to coming up on Bahia Floresta. Yayo's wife and son are supposed to be somewhere in the village. Keep your eyes open.
I hate this twilight. It's hard to see. The night vision isn't really all that helpful.
I got a Sicario over here, near the building.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place.
Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
Snipers on the balcony.
We rattled somebody's cage.
Shit, this
Oh, that was a tough dude. Alright, this may actually play out in our favor. Since we do have so many of these guys.
Engaging.
Oh, I take it back.
What's going on out there? My guest is getting antsy. You find Yayo's family?
We're working on it.
Understood. Just hurry, okay? It's gonna be damned ironic if the dude has a coronary waiting for his wife and son.
Roger that.
Hey!
Oh man. Okay, the good news is that they're both following. The bad news is that it's gotten real hot. The good news is there's a helicopter here. The bad news is it's out in the open. Come on, come on. Alright, I don't need that guy. Alright, could have gone better.
Calm down, Chewie. Your father sent us.
You expect me to believe that?
You can believe whatever the fuck you want as long as you shut up and follow instructions.
Now follow me. Both packages secure. Let's get them back to their old man. This is it. You're safe now.
Rodolfo.
Mi Rosita, ¿estás bien?
Sí, mi vida.
Papa, what trouble had you gotten us into now, old man?
We just got you out of trouble, kid.
Don't expect us to believe that. Ustedes blanquiñosos yankees only bring problems to Bolivia. I may be too young to have marched with the Cocaleros in '96, but I have seen the scars on the protesters who were beaten.
Oh, eat a dick. I'm sick of this anti-American bullshit. We're not your enemy, kid.
But you're not our friend either.
Tranquilo, mijo. I have made deals with many devils in my time, and it has always been to protect my family, to ensure that my people, los Cocaleros, survive. Now I have made my deal with you, Agent Bowman. I'm sure to regret it later, but for now, it will allow us to see another day.
Bowman get what she want?
Nobody's happy about it, but yeah, looks that way.
Fucking ingrates. They know we saved their lives, right?
All I know is the cartel's gonna have a hell of a time making cocaine without El Yayo. The rest is over my pay grade.
I heard that.
Those kids grew up so fast. Alright, now we have the Cardinal left. Where is his mission? Where is that? In Camina? Oh. And Malca.
Thanks to Ramon Felice's secret files, we now have enough dirt to ruin El Cardinal's reputation for good. Let's bring this monster down.
Alright, I think we're gonna fast travel. Is it Charlie that has the helicopter? No, it's not. I believe there's one here. I think this is where we did the
Hang on, I'll drive.
mission to steal the pamphlet truck.
Fucking hell!
Nomad, you'll want to hear this. The activity found a message for you on one of Santa Blanca's websites.
A message for us.
There aren't any other 4 Americans causing trouble for Sueño. He says he wants to talk. He's acting like he'll negotiate, sing Kumbaya and hug it out.
The meeting's bait, but it could also be a chance to draw Swanky out.
Sure. It's also a chance to get yourself killed. There's nothing to stop this from becoming a two-way shooting gallery.
Send us the info. If you want to throw lead, we can throw lead.
I don't think you understand. This is a bad idea.
Bowman, I understand. Send us the info and we'll decide.
Fine. Do what you want. Bowman out.
Actually, let me double check that there is. Okay, yes, there is. Yeah, we're gonna do the Cardinal mission first before doing the Sueño or rendezvous. The important thing is to make sure that we can go straight to him once we're ready. Ouchie. Adios, muchachos.
Why are we meeting here?
El Cardinal's gonna give a sermon to the Bolivian public to calm them about the child trafficking, but we've got the means to discredit the cartel. Show this video to that congregation, things will melt down quick. After that, snatch and grab Cardinal, bring him to the RP.
Roger that. We'll see you there.
I remember this mission, and it is incredibly hard.
Video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving a speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up.
So 1, we have to get in undetected. 2, we have to then kidnap the Cardinal. And then 3, we have to return him safely. This place is a nightmare. There's just so many bad dudes. Now, that being said, the last time I did this mission, it was on a much higher difficulty. So maybe it won't be so bad, but you can already see this place is just absolutely crawling with Sicarios.
When we get in there to upload the video, keep it quiet. We raise any alarms, we lose our shot.
I think the hard part is he is going to immediately start to run, and I'm not sure I can get back to the helicopter before he gets out of range.
Near the Santa
Eyes on
Muerte
El
Church.
Cardinal.
This is the biggest revival I've ever been to.
After we show the evidence, we'll need to move fast or this crowd becomes a problem. Hooah.
Hooah. Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun. Over there by that Santa Muerte Church.
Oh, there's this guy.
He makes 5.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun. Near the Santa Muerte Church.
I think we can also be spotted through these gigantic
Low and slow.
glass pane
Find the
windows.
broadcast terminal and start the upload.
Oh, need to go a little bit further down. I guess that's another hard part of it, is navigating properly.
I've got eyes on the captain.
I got one narco. Over there by that Santa Muerte Church.
He dreams of building a company that can change the world. He feels compassion for the homeless, for the widows.
Alright, here we go.
File uploaded. Get ready. All hell's about to break loose. Grab this asshole before the crowd gets him.
Oh!
Oh,
Yeah, he's running.
They've seen us.
That's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. This actually is probably better for us. Just gonna get into a car. Probably.
I'll fly.
Let's ride.
Yeah, there he is. Holy moly, that is a lot of people who want us.
These shitheads.
Alright, which way is he going? Alright, we'll cut him off here.
Say the word.
Or try to. Without... The last thing I want to do is kill this dude. Alright, that's it. Ooh, I thought that rebel was gonna...
That LT's getting away.
Take this dude out.
Silenzio, marche.
In the name of God.
God's got nothing to do with this Cardinal. It's over. You want to get out of here in one piece, we're your only option. Understand?
Yes, yes, of course. Anything you say. Just get me out of here.
Ooh. Glad that's over.
Keep it moving, Padre.
Padre, don't you dare use that term of respect to patronize me. I give people a spiritual guidance. My congregation numbers are in the thousands.
The congregation in a church bought and paid for by the cartel.
I brought the congregation to Sueño because he's a true believer. He knows that I bring the true word of God.
Isn't vanity one of the 7 sins, Padre?
I am no longer wasting my time talking to you. The lips of wisdom are closed, except to the ears of understanding. You are too small-minded to...
These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their brachonis. I've got a healthy enough... What do you...
Our priest has taken a vow of silence.
You should actually read that when you're in prison.
La conozco. No te apures. If a sinner chooses to worship at my church, if he chooses to pray with me, it is my duty to God to help the flock find its way. It does not make me a criminal.
No. Money laundering makes you a criminal. Your church is built on a foundation of trafficking in white powder and kids.
Usted no entiende. I felt horrible about those children.
If that's true, then confess. Right here, with me. Absolve yourself of your sins.
May God forgive me.
In
En
the
el
name of the
nombre
Father,
del Padre,
and of
del
the
Hijo,
Son,
y del
and of the
Espíritu
Holy
Santo.
Ghost.
Well, that was easy. Tell us everything you know. Okay.
His Holiness has to say to Bowman. Let's see what His Holiness has to say to Bowman.
All right. That should be everything we need to hit the big dog himself. So, before we do, let's take some time to look at our skills and see what we may or may not want. For physical bullet resistance, we still need fuel. This I think we should really get up. I think we should probably work through that first. After that, explosion resistance, maybe aircraft and car shield, maybe detection, ammo capacity, vehicle destruction. There's a lot of things that we could dump points in. We do have 43,000 food, so I think we'll be safe to do advanced suppressor, and then we won't have to remove that anymore. I'm not sure if this is going to be worth it. This might be. Squad resilience and born leader. Yeah, I think that'll be okay, because not all of these have... Yeah, so we need medical now. Lots of medical to increase that. Physical. We don't really need any more items. Don't really need our drone. Ammo capacity wouldn't be a bad thing to increase, especially with the amount of food that we have. Medic drone, explosion radius, faster regen. That might be worthwhile. Alright, first fuel. There's forks and knives. Lots of comms. There's fuel down here. So we'll chase that down first.
Hola, camarada. I have some very important information for you, my friend.
What happened?
El Sueño. One of my men claims to have seen him.
We've been in Bolivia all this time. This is the first of anyone who was in cartel has seen El Sueño. Who is this man of yours?
You're right to be suspicious. The information isn't clear, but with all our recent success, we must have forced El Sueño to show his face. There are no buchones left to run things. This could be our chance, Nomad. We can force the cartel out of Bolivia.
Send us the location where you want to meet. We'll be there.
Alright. Okay. I did not realize this thing had moved. That is quite a drive. Is there something closer? No. Is there a helicopter? Probably. Let's see if we can pick up a helicopter.
If you're into the wilderness, you should know that Santa Blanca is opening up its new lumber division. There are thousands of acres of untouched forest in Flor de Oro province, and El Sueño felt so bad that this natural paradise has not been exploited for industrial purposes, that the cartel is entering the lumber business. A huevo! Pero there are still a few legal loopholes that need to be closed before the Santa Blanca lumber division will be, you know, legit. But if you're a little bit crooked, there are opportunities for you chopping down trees or in truck driving. And until this division is completely legitimate,
yeah, there's a few helicopters.
there are also openings for sicarios y plebes de todo rango willing to shoot tree-hugging protesters. Apply today!
Naturally, we're not going to take the front door. Oh, this is turning into a hell of a lot of work for some forks and knives. Or for some fuel.
Shitballs.
I'm having doubts that this is worth it. We're just going to fast travel to Malca Charlie. I don't know where it's going to be at, but I'd rather not go to a Unidad military base to get a helicopter. Let's see if... Oh. That's a good sign.
Let's go.
To ensure that the Santa Blanca corporate entity
To the market,
operates
Jeeves.
within the bounds of the law. We also cooperate on charitable activities.
Yeah, and didn't I see you at the shrimp company?
There we go.
El tanque de tiburones? Man, that was real charitable, the way you were putting 20s in the dancer's G-string.
Yeah, sure, you're very good. Our shared recreational activities have no impact on Unidad's mission to serve the people of Bolivia.
So let's see. We'll take the... We'll grab the helicopter.
There's lies about corruption in Unidad, but this is anything but the case.
And there you have it.
Oh. Okay. We haven't passed yet. We need to take a right here.
When he's knocked back a few beers and started a few lines.
And at charitable events, I put the phone in the fundraisers.
Y pues vámonos, back to the music, while I get back to doing some blow.
I got it.
A little late for them to start suspecting us now, but what are you gonna do?
Engaging. Okay, we're still alright.
Which direction? Okay. Hopefully the rebels will help us out.
That truck's hightailing it out of here. That truck has shit we need in it. Don't blow it up. Engaging tangos. We need what that truck's hauling. Don't blow it up. Watch the truck, man. We don't hit the truck. We need shit inside of it. Watch it with the truck. We need what's inside of it. Non-armored vehicle. He's got convoy. Ready to engage.
Let's open fire.
Alright, definitely want to be far enough away that when that truck explodes.
Let's see what we can grab. Grenade!
Oh, who dropped the grenade? Whatever.
Objective secure. It's clear out. We'll pass word to the rebels to come get the radio gear.
Comms tools. What happened to the fuel truck that we were chasing down?
One piece.
Holy moly, we got comms tools for days. What we need is fuel. What happens if we fast travel to Tabakal? I mean, comms are great and all, but man, we are hurting on fuel. What the hell? Looks like we can't really fast travel to pick up fuel. It seems to keep swapping out on us. What a shame. Well, might as well fast travel to Bravo. That's the worst that could happen. I mean, there's 2 missions that need to be done. One gets you going, and then the second finishes it out. Well, since we're just going to start going into it, let's start equipping ourselves. Alright, got some new weapons. Looks like there might be new parts for us. Oh? Why is it still saying new? Is there... Oh. Yeah, there's a couple. Alright, skills. So we got everything we can here. More health stuff. Revive speed. Train rebels. I don't think we're going to want to touch. Partial quiet running, bullet resistance. Man. We are hurting. Can't get explosive drone. Well, man, everything we have needs fuel. We have so many points and things that we don't need.
This is Nomad.
That's so unfortunate.
What have you got for us?
Montauk is Santa Blanca's primary training room.
We've received word from
Pound. They've got a number of military-style training camps in the province and bring in recruits from all over South America. El Muro is spending big money to bring people in the Special Forces background to train cartel recruits. The senior instructor is rumored to be former U.S. military, but we don't know much more than that. I need you to gather intel on the cartel's training ops in Get me an ID on the senior instructor.
Solid copy, Bowman. We'll get on it.
Today, not some fantasy tomorrow.
I'm gonna go off-roading.
No political party, no union is around to tell you how to run your life. We have given Bolivia the investment.
Although I'm starting to think that I should have grabbed a helicopter for this.
But Bakatari and his rebels threaten the safety of this way of life.
This is the RV. Something isn't right. Come on, move. Shit, I got a body here. It's that rebel leader Amaru.
We freed that guy from the cartel.
Trying to call Pac.
Well, actually, no, we didn't.
Through.
Think Pac and his rebels threw down with the cartel, and Pac had to run?
It doesn't look like there was much of a fight here. I'm calling Bowman. Maybe she's heard from Pac. Bowman, got a situation. We set up a meet with Pac and one of his guys.
With Pac? Where are you?
Listen, instead of Pac, we found Amaru. He's been killed. Have you heard from Pakatari?
Pakatari is here with me in Pucara.
Bowman.
The hell is going on here?
No idea, but we gotta get to Bowman, fast.
Never thought I'd hear myself say this about a CIA officer, but if they hurt her, I'll burn this whole fucking country down to get back at them. Right there with you, man.
Bowman said Pac was with her, then the call got cut off.
Might be the sat phone dropped the call.
Might be Pac fucked us. Weaver, can you track Bowman's last known in Pucara?
Got it.
Definitely gonna fast travel. Hopefully we can pick up a helicopter when we get there. I think there is one.
Better not roll this thing.
Fairly certain the jammers could be back up. And once you know it, no helicopter. That means we're going to have a lot of fun.
Bowman.
Pakatari.
What about him?
He turned on us. We were sent here as a diversion.
Diversion from what?
Sueño. The rebels found out where he is. Get to the mausoleum. I'll meet you there. Nomad? You understand what this means, right?
From here on out, Pakatari and the rebels are no longer our allies.
That means we now have a very target-rich environment.
Contact! Rebel hostiles!
This is it. This is the end here. I was wrong. Holy moly. Oh, I really hope a train doesn't come.
hell are you trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El Sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough.
Amaru was a man of ideals. Brilliant ideals. But ideals do not feed people. Ideals do not build armies. Ideals do not take down corrupt governments.
Neither does getting your people killed.
My people know that if they die today, they will return tomorrow as thousands and thousands.
That's not gonna make it any less painful.
If there's one thing I've learned to embrace in this life, it's pain. A lesson I will soon teach to El Sueño. Now, unless you want to end up the same way, I suggest you leave Bolivia. Thank you for your help. Adios, camarada.
Fuck.
Woo. Oh man, this is getting a little difficult to drive. I was really hoping that I would be able to keep ahead of that helicopter, but I was not able to. What the hell? Oh. Gotta see, I'm a little clinched right now.
Your LT's trying to run.
I mean, we could hop out and grab a helicopter, but this is far more dramatic. Although we are on a time limit.
Ready. Call the shot.
Wow.
Fucking Unidads here.
I did not expect Unidad to come in clutch right there. Or that light pole. Man, this mission would have been over if I had not hit that. This truck's not gonna last much longer. It's all on foot from here. Oh boy, this is going to be a hard 300 meters.
Grenade, move, move, move!
Team, fire, fire, fire. Jesus.
Get the fuck out!
Shit.
You know what? Car is better. Car is way better. Oh, please don't. Just get that little bit more armor. I can just drive this right up to the front door. Oof, oof, oof.
Grenade, move! Sniper, take cover!
Oh, that's not good. Oh, we're almost there.
Look at
here it is.
I've seen a mausoleum or two in my time. This one could eat those.
Show us your fucking hands, now!
I would. But unfortunately, my hands are full at the moment.
Where is he? I want to see the big bad Jefe.
Put it down.
As you wish. Adios, Senor Katari.
You have 5 seconds to get on your knees and interlace your fingers before I put a hollow point through your forehead.
You're going to want to answer your phone, Officer Bowman.
Hello? Sir? Yes. Yes, I don't understand. Sir... Sir, that is not possible. I am telling you that it's not... Please, I am asking you that you... Sir... Yes, I understand. Fuck!
Bowman?
Fuck you! Fuck!
Bowman, what is it? Bowman!
He got full immunity. He made a deal and he got...
A deal with who?
Who do you think? The DOJ?
Hold on. Hold on. You're not
He
saying...
offered up the heads of 4 other cartels, plus 3 terror groups that traffic heroin.
His competition. How is this possible?
As I told you, if you have power, everything else follows. Now, if you don't mind, Senora Bowman, it seems that yesterday you were my adversary. Today you are nothing but my chauffeur. Take me to your supervisors.
I'm sorry.
Bowman, no!
The dream is dead. If you're watching this, that means I have executed El Sueño. I'm certain that people will think I went crazy, that I did it out of emotion, that I broke. Fuck them. They're wrong. I knew exactly what I was doing. This piece of shit, this monster, tortured my friend, killed him, decapitated my partner, massacred thousands. And he gets to walk? Sorry, but not on my fucking watch. Given what El Sueño knew about Ricky Sandoval, he would have been unstoppable. Trivia question. What happens when you give immunity to a drug lord? Ding, ding, ding. You get a dictator. Taking out a drug lord is one thing, but stopping a dictator? You need a few more than 4 operators for that. My career, my freedom, my life is not worth more than the people of South America. Obviously, not everyone agrees. Which is why I'm most likely now in a federal correctional institute, getting 3 hots and a cot for the next 45 to life for murder. By now, CIA has probably released an official statement saying the case officer in question is no longer employed by this agency and acted in direct opposition to her superiors. Her actions have caused great harm to the continued efforts of the intelligence community here and abroad. And guess what? They're right. I would have done the same thing as them. No hard feelings here. I just hope they don't leave Bolivia. Without Pakatari, the rebellion will tear itself apart with infighting. Unidad will make a deal with the next criminal organization that comes along. And the remains of Santa Blanca will split off and form new mini-cartels, all with shitty names like Nueva Frontera Cartel, Barrio Familia, and Los Hijos del Sueño. Everyone will continue killing each other for that coca. I wonder, if God knew all the destruction that this little leaf would bring, would she have still created it? Or maybe that's exactly why she did. I don't even know anymore. But it's no longer my question to answer. So I leave you with this. In the dying words of Augustus, founder and first emperor of the Roman Empire, have I played the part well? Then applaud as I exit. Bowman out.
Hey Ghost, I am Nordin. And I am Yves, the CEO of Ubisoft. Congratulations, you are the best of the best. Very few players can do what you have done.
You've got amazing skills. Thanks for having played our new Ghost mode. Your continued support means a lot to us.
Stay tuned, there's more to come.
See you in the Wildlands.
And there you have it. Ghost Recon Wildlands. I could have done without the back padding there at the end, but yeah, I really enjoy this game. I put hundreds of hours into it, and it's really grown on me. As I was saying when I first started this series, it didn't really hit that tactical itch that I had. I was coming from games like Arma, even SOCOM 2, and the prior Ghost Recon games, not to mention the original Rainbow Six, which to this day, in my opinion, has the best tactical concept of planning out your mission and then executing on it. So I was really first disappointed when this game came out. But since I put so much time into it, I realized that they really distilled what makes a game tactical and focused on that. And yeah, don't get me wrong, there is a ton of jank, but overall, it's just a really good experience, a really good game, and it's definitely something that you should pick up as well. I'm gonna let these credits roll for a bit, but then after that, I'll most likely be starting to play Darktide. The open beta starts on the 17th, so that's most likely what I'm going to be streaming for the next couple weeks. So thank you all for watching. Once again, I'm KO Daves, and I will see you all in the next one.
full.